Hey guys, Karen here bringing you a pretty casual commentary. Today we're going to be talking about something that is near and dear to all of our hearts, and especially if you are a really big Halo fan. A fellow YouTuber who goes by the name of Lurker Zero posted a video, I think about 2 days ago. I'm not going to describe what he talked about because I'll mess it up. He just has such a way with words, he makes some awesome content. What I will do though is leave a link to his channel as well as the video he posted in the description below. So go down, watch the video, check out his channel, subscribe. It's just his videos are crazy cool, and I always crave more. So what I will say though is that at the end of the video he does ask a question that I can relay back without messing it up, and that is what makes Halo Halo. And over the years of Halo, since about Halo Reach, because that's when I really started to get into it, I've always thought to myself, why am I so addicted to this game? What is about this game that I just love so much that I can't get enough of, and that other games don't give me? And I've kind of come to the conclusion of two things, and these two aspects can be in every single game, and they are in every single game, but they suit Halo in a way that I love it, and it just everything kind of mixes together and just creates an amazing experience and just a perfect game in my opinion. Although, you know, obviously there are some things that are OP or imbalance that they have to fix and so on and so forth. But these two aspects are in this game, and they will always be in Halo. No matter which Halo you play, they're always there no matter what, and no matter what kind of player you are. The two things is competition and friendship. As I said, these two things can be in any Halo and any game, and they will work, but with Halo it just works that much better, because with friendship there's nothing better in my opinion than getting on at Friday night, getting on for Clan Friday, playing with my mates, playing Halo, kicking back, either playing customs like I am here right now, or else playing matchmaking, playing a co-op campaign. You know, it doesn't matter what I'm playing on Halo, as long as I'm playing it with friends and there's a bit of banter, and it just suits the game really well, and it just enhances the experience so much more. It makes it that much more enjoyable. As you can see in this gameplay, the reason why I picked this game was because it was custom with my friends, and it was just the banter throughout this game was just fantastic. It was so bloody fun, and it was just a really good experience. As well as I got kicked the game before this, and I didn't want to get kicked during this game because we're playing on one of those maps that you play Breakout in, and they're actually really good for free-for-all. But I didn't want to get kicked throughout this game, so I tried my hardest. I put on my tidy-whities of tryhardness, and I tried to win the game as quick as possible. And that's why it's a fairly short game with a really big map. And you know, I do pretty well, but I do try to use the all the mechanics in the game as well. So that's where the competition comes into the factor. Halo has always been a very competitive game. No matter what one you're playing, there's always competition in there. And no matter what game you play, there's always going to be competition, because there's always going to be somebody who wants to compete with another person. But I feel like it suits Halo that much more, because there's nothing better than that 1v1 engagement. They're really kind of unique to Halo, that 1v1 where it's you against the opposite opponent, your skill against his, and it's you know, you two have like the same weapons, you have the same shields, it's the same 5-shot kill, and you have to outgun your opponent. You have to be better than that opponent. And it's that 1v1 engagement that is really unique to Halo, and all the way back as far as Halo Reach. I know it's not that far to people who have played CE and like grew up from CE, but Halo Reach again was the game that I really grew up into, and really started playing competitively when I got into those 1v1 engagements, and it was DMR versus DMR, and you had the bloom, and you had to, you know, control your spamming and get the headshot, and it was just a really kind of satisfying experience to get that 5-hit headshot. It was just such a unique experience to Halo, and I love it. And you know, that's something that really makes Halo Halo, is a good bit of competition. Because no matter what, especially in Halo 5, you start arena, everyone has a Magnum, everyone has the AR. Although the AR is a point shoot spray and pray kind of gun, you still need a bit of skill to use it, but the Magnum is something that is very unique to Halo, in the sense that it doesn't have near enough any auto aim, and it can be pretty difficult to use. You know, like a lot of people say, oh no, you know, I'm a beast with the Magnum, I never miss. And although you can get into some engagements where you get like 5 kills in a row, where you get like perfect headshots kind of thing, the next engagement you could just completely mess up on, miss 2 shots, and then the other guy will walk all over you. And you know, just that feeling of accomplishment of being good at a game, as well as pitting your skill against the enemy player, is just, it's really good feeling, and it what makes Halo Halo. And these two things will always be in Halo: competition and friendship. No matter what you do to the game, no matter what 3v3 does to the game, they will always be in there. And because those two aspects will always be in Halo, I'll always be there for Halo, because it's just such an enjoyable experience, especially when you mix friendship and competition, because there's nothing better than friendly competition. When you're playing against a guy, either 1v1 or 2v2s or just a full team of 8v8s, there's nothing better than playing against your team and having, mics on, chatting away, having a bit of banter, and, just not being salty about when people kill you. Like, whenever I got killed throughout this game, it was always like, oh man, that was a really good kill, or like you just start laughing and be like, you ass, I can't believe you chased me down all that way. Like there was a point earlier on in the game where somebody Spartan charged me from behind, and I didn't even see them coming, and I just started laughing my ass off from that, because that's what she said. But it's such an enjoyable experience to mix these two aspects of Halo together. And that is the answer to the question that Lurker asked at the end of the video: what makes Halo Halo, and what brings you back to Halo every time? It is competition and friendship. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and if you did, please click the like button. If you're new here, subscribe for more, and as always guys, keep it casual. I'll see you next time.